raid. Now the plot for the raid is how an elite SWAT team infiltrates a building to take down a drug lord until the drug lord finds out, and now it's a fight for their lives. Now, The Raid is one of my all-time favorite action movies. And the reason why I love The Raid so much is the way it was filmed, because I'm an action junkie by heart. And with The Raid, how the Raid was filmed, it used virtually no shaky cam whatsoever. And I like that because nowadays, when it comes to action movies, a lot of people use shaky cams. A lot of directors use shaky cams, which it's okay for a while. But a lot of film fans, including myself, likes to be a part of the movie and likes to see what's actually going on in the scene. And with The Raid, it uses virtually no shaky cam, so you actually feel a part of the movie. You also see what's going on in the scene as well as what the actors are doing in that particular action scene. Like I said before, if I was an elite SWAT team, but if I was one particular character played by Aku Uwais, who I'm probably getting that name wrong, but he does a phenomenal job when it comes to the choreography. And I gotta say, The Raid's choreography, as far as fighting style goes, it's awesome. And the actor that plays him has a martial arts background, so it was good to have that there, because even though you can get paid actors to jump in, it's good to feel that the actual actor playing in the movie is actually a part of the movie and actually knows what he's doing. Because again, you can have stunt coordinators, you can have people that jump in to do the scene, but it's also good to have an actor to have a trained background when it comes to martial arts. And one thing I can describe about The Raid is the fact that it's an adrenaline rush when it comes to action. It's non-stop. It starts off at a quiet pace, but once the action starts up, it never stops, because every minute from then on the action starts, it never ends. And a lot of people will say that the movie has no particular story. Yes, you can say that, but it's a decent amount of story where you care about the movie as a whole. Because let's face it, a lot of action movies nowadays don't have a great story, except for Die Hard, which is the best action movie ever made, and Lethal Weapon, and all the action movies in the 80s and early 90s, who had good, solid stories. But let's face it, action movies today has a weak story at best. It covers up with action. But what makes this movie good is the fact that the story complements the action in this movie, so it's well paid off in that regard. So the story, it may be a weak story compared to other action movies, but it's a solid story compared to the action movies we get today. And when you watch The Raid, you get tired of watching it, not because you're bored by it, but because it takes every zap of energy out of you watching this, because you see what the actors are doing, you see some of the fight scenes that are going on, and it takes energy out of you. And you can imagine how the actors felt after doing this movie. They have to have been tired beyond belief. And some of the action scenes were filmed great, because like I said before, there's no shaking camera involved, so you actually see what's actually going on in the scene. So you get every bit of the action you wanted as a film fan. And you just think how, in real life, how tiresome that can actually be. And the way Garth Evans directed the movie was fantastic. And the action scenes felt authentic, realistic, and genuine, because it's not something you can't see, it's something you feel a part of. Like I said before, it may lack a great story, but like I said, a lot of movies don't have it nowadays. But it's a passable story where you enjoy it for the fullest. If you're an action movie fan, or you enjoy martial arts, or you like some of the action movies of the 80s and kung fu movies of the 70s, some Jet Li movies, some Jackie Chan movies, you will definitely love The Raid Redemption, because it fulfills your dream as an action movie fan. So for me, I'm going to give The Raid a strong 4 out of 5 stars, because it's fantastic as far as the action movie goes. So as of right now, I have 200 subscribers as of yesterday. And it may not seem as a big notion to other people, but for me, it means a whole lot. 200 subscribers is a lot for me. And I want to say thank you for supporting me, commenting on my videos and everything. And I know I haven't been doing videos for like a month now. Need a little break in between, but I'll be coming back with more videos since we got Captain America coming up. We got Planet of the Apes and X-Men movies, which I'm going to be doing a few X-Men videos leading up to X-Men Days of Future Past. So definitely look out for that. So if you like this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And catch you guys on the flip side.